Hello, and good evening. Welcome to another stream with your friend HM Rising. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all are doing well. It is another Thursday, which means, of course, it is Doom Eternal weekly event quests in late October 2021. We are, of course, simulcasting on Twitch and YouTube, twitch.tv/HMRising, or HM Rising over at YouTube. Username/channel name is HM Rising. Again, we are both on both platforms for now. If you'd like to go ahead and support the channel, following, subscribing, that would be greatly appreciated. We are nearing affiliate on the Twitch platform, and we're pretty solidly good on YouTube, but anything, of course, helps the channel out. Anyway, looks like we got, of course, a pretty good representation here, again, in both YouTube and Twitch, both of their audiences. Thank you so much for showing up and supporting the stream tonight. Hello, HoneyS2015 with the double popcorn emotes. Hopefully I can bring that sort of entertainment to you guys tonight. So, as I said, it is another Thursday, which means, of course, we are back at it with Doom Eternal weekly event quest. This will be a new event this week. I suspect it'll be for at least a couple weeks. I guess we'll find out here in just a few moments. We last streamed on Tuesday, I believe it was, and that was a little bit of goofing around, right, with Sora over at Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Oh my god, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and my takeaway with him is he's a pretty fun character. He's not going to be my main, right, but he is pretty fun. And again, I think the fact that you can pick him up, anybody can really pick him up and play, is pretty cool. So there is that. But that's in the past. We are now in the present, so let's go ahead and get back into it here. It's just going to be Doom Eternal tonight, guys. I don't have anything else for you afterwards, so we might go a little bit longer than we normally do for these. It depends on the quests, I guess, which we'll find out in just a few moments. And I think that's really it. There will be no stream tomorrow. I'll mention this in my outro, but there will be no stream tomorrow, Friday or Saturday. So we might be back either Sunday or Monday, and I will probably have something new for you guys as well. I'm hoping to also finish my playthrough of Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS. I think I have like 12-ish Metroids left to kill. So, that's kind of what I've been doing on the side, and I can't really stream it because it's on the 3DS. I mean, I guess I could take the camera and try to, like, focus it down, but it's just too much work, so yeah. So, okay, let me do a final audio adjustment here on my end, and I think that's good. I think the game audio might be a little loud. Let me know if I need to change it, because it's still set for Metroid Dread, which was kind of a more quieter game. This one will have more, explosions and gunfire and all that good stuff, demons dying and stuff. So if I need to adjust it, let me know, guys. But let's get into it. Events. The Ghouls, Gourds, and Galleons event. So this is gonna be what I was telling you guys a couple of weeks ago, which is this is probably gonna have the Lamank pirate skin for the Mancubus in here somewhere, probably towards the end. So let's go through, just check out all of the rewards rather themselves, and then we'll actually check the challenges, and then we'll get into it. So how many days? We got 34 days. We have more than a full month here. That's pretty impressive. So we might space it out a little bit here with the experience and the challenges, but we'll figure it out here. So let's start out here. We have the worst candy, a evil demon candy corn. I like that. I think that's funny. I wouldn't personally use it, but it is amusing because candy corn, of course, has that reputation. Candy guy, it's fine. A lot of the banners, even some of the profile pictures, they sometimes play off the like kind of like silly or innocent type thing, which I think is what they're going for here. But I mean, it's fine. It's Halloween themed. I'm not gonna use it, but it's fine. Pumpkin Jack, I do like that. With the Pain Elemental, and it looks almost like a dragon, so that's fine. Paino Lantern. Now, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Most of the skins for, actually not most, pretty much all of the skins for the Pain Elemental are pretty good. And I do like that. That does look like a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern, so I'm cool with that. That does look good. All right, Spooky. So obviously some sort of ghost revenant type deal. I revenant, right? It's fine. It's okay. Not bad. Spooky Ghost. Revenant skin made it looks like a poltergeist, or with that kind of like ectoplasm type look. Kind of lazy, but I mean, it's okay. I'm not going to think too much about it. That's probably one of the weaker ones, but it's okay. I would have at least wanted something like, you know, have like chains, like the stereotypical ghost, or, you know, bedsheet type thing. But I mean, it's all right. Yarg. I think that's cool. For Doom Eternal, that works. Looks good. Buccaneer, a skin for the plasma rifle. I don't like it, actually. I think it's a little too basic. Could just be just a generic, could be just the standard skin for all we know. I don't really like it. That's about it. Completely Anonymous. It's kind of funny, right? He's using the Doom Guy palette from any of the earlier games, pretty much, and using it as a mask. And it's fine. Don't really care much too about it, though, otherwise. What's this? This is Mom Made My... Disappears there. Mom Made My Costume. So this is just like the previous one, except it's actually a skin for this layer. Pretty lazy, honestly. I think this was already... The profile picture was already enough as is to actually make a skin on it. That's kind of lazy. But, I mean, it has been, you know, a year and a half since they released the game, so they're probably not devoting too many resources to it. All right, getting to the end here. What is it? It's a long name. Friends We Made Along the Way. A treasure chest with skulls. It's okay. It's fine. A little underwhelming, but I'm not going to really say too much about it beyond that. Buccaneer for the Arbalest. Again, looks really basic. If you're going for a very simplistic or non-flashy style, it might be up your alley, but I don't really care for it. I'll stick to the Evangelion Unit 1 skin. Okay, so here he is, Lamank. The skin for the Mancubus, that looks good. I do like it. We'll see if there's anything else. The stage itself, too, looks good. I do like the floating... oh my god, what are they called? Tortured Souls? I forgot what they're called. Damn, that's loud. Alright, that's enough of that. Actually, I can cycle through. Nope. Victory Jig. I like that. I like the dual muskets. The pistols there he has on his belt. So there's a blue one. That one looks good too. That's fine. That looks good. I like that. The swashbuckler. Sea Salt Spook. Now, so, oh, look at that. He actually does have a little bit of transparency through it. That actually is... Did the Revenant have that? I like that. Even though it is basically one color palette, essentially, that does look good with the translucent effect there. Eldritch Eye. For Doom, I think that's good. It's pretty basic, pretty self-explanatory, but I do like that. And 15, our final, Dental Nightmare. I don't know if I would have put this as 15, but I do like it. They actually utilize, I think, the negative space pretty well there, so I think it's good. That's good. I don't know if I would call it Dental Nightmare. I might have called it something else, but other than that, that one's not too bad. Let me check that Spooky Ghost. Does this have a translucent effect to it? It doesn't look like it, and if it does, it's very minor. So that's really kind of missing a lot of effort on it. So interesting. All right, so let's go back. Let's grab my booster XP. But overall, pretty strong rewards, I think, this week. Usually they do pretty well. The Halloween rewards have been pretty decent, especially not only last year, but last year's were pretty good too. So I'm happy. I think this is a good setup, and there's not really too many that are too weak or too underwhelming. So there is that. All right, challenges. The main course here. Course, as usual. Rewards for the 4 and 8 of 8 milestones. Fightin' demons. Complete 2 battle mode matches as a demon. We'll probably knock that out. Coliseum participant. Complete 2 battle mode matches as a slayer. Possibly. I don't like playing the slayer online. That's why I kind of stay away from that. Full of holes. Kill 3 heavy demons with full auto mod. Easy. Coup de grace. Kill 3 super heavy demons with the Crucible. Another very easy one where I can show you guys a place to farm. If you've been watching the channel, you know what I'm probably talking about. Blast Radius. Kill 20 fodder demons with microwave mod. Another great area I'll show you guys where you can farm that for the fodder demons. Can't Run. Kill 3 prowlers with lock-on mod. We'll probably grab that one too. Not too bad. Coliseum Victor. Win 3 battle mode matches. If we get it, we get it. I'm not going to probably try too hard for it, especially considering we have 34 days, which is a long time. And lastly, Freeze 'em. Kill 30 frozen demons. So a pretty reasonable quest list this week. If you want to be super effort, put in a lot of effort, you can probably get all 8 within probably about like 2 or 3 hours. But we'll probably just go for like 6 or 7. The 2 that I'll probably skip out are both Coliseum Victor and Coliseum Participant. But if we get two matches in with the, if both of my matches with the demon result in wins, and we'll be 2 of 3, we'll do like a time check and see what's up with that. So let's start off, because we have mostly PvE quests this week, let's start out with the 20 and the 30 quest, Blast Radius and Freeze 'em. Alright, mission select, Cultist Base. I'm going to check my cheat codes. I think they're all good. They are. So let's get into it here. So yeah, pretty solid event. I like pretty much all the skins, most of the banners, and one of the profile pictures or 2 are a little weak, but they're forgivable. And if you guys remember last week, I was having issues with the Elgato, like basically blacking in and out of the screen, which was a pain in the ass, but I think I may have fixed it, and I haven't had issues with it when I was testing it a little bit before screen, so we should be good. It shouldn't be interrupted in that respect. Okay, so let's see here again. So it was kill 20 fodder demons with microwave and 30 frozen generically. Okay, we'll start with the fodder mod, the microwave mod on the fodder. And we already have it equipped, so we're ready to raw. Now I believe the splash damage should count for multiple. Yeah, there's the 8 heavy demons with full auto. So you know what? We can even knock this out. Because revenants are considered heavy demons. That's 1, and that's 2. Easy peasy. Damn, it might go quicker than I thought it was for this week's quests. These are full of holes. And just reload. Okay. Alright, so that should be it for that quest. We already have full of holes done. Did it not count yet? Let's see here in just a moment. I've noticed there is a slight delay between... There we go. Flash radius complete. So that's already 2 of 8 done. Alright, what else have we got? We got freeze them. Kill 30 frozen demons. So we're just going to use the fodder because of the fodder count. So I will grab, let's see here. You know what? Let's keep it with this microwave mod. I quickly reload the checkpoint because I think there's a checkpoint not long after you killed that all the demons in that little area there. I don't want to redo the playthrough at the beginning. It only takes like 30 seconds, but still. Okay, let's see here. So we only got 11. Oh, that's right. That's right, because it's 8 fodders. Okay. Nope, wrong one. It's not as fast for the heavy demons, but we'll just stick with the plasma rifle for now. I'm wondering if I could have actually probably paired both those 2 quests together. Now that I think about it, both they kill while frozen and with microwave mod, but. It's all good. Doesn't make a huge difference. It's glitching out there. They glitched? That was weird. It should have taken. I don't know why that didn't happen. There's some fun things going on in that attempt. Okay. Frozen. Doesn't matter. Got it. Okay. Check. 3 of 8. That's pretty good. All right. What else we got here? Can't run. Coup de grace. Let's grab the Prowler one. Can't run. Okay. I think there's at least 2 levels where they spawn pretty early, but the ones I know that are reasonably early are in Final Sin, so we'll grab that. and just reload the checkpoint. Whew. So I was on the topic of Metroid Dread. I will say that did I finish it? It was this time last week, wasn't it? Wasn't it last Thursday? So a week in retrospect. A week in review, right? It really should have just been called, and I said it before during one of the streams, but I'll say it again. It really should have just been called Fusion 2, if I'm being honest, right? But I mean, again, it's not a bad game overall, and few are the bad Metroid games. They do exist, right? Other M is a thing, but I did think it was I don't know, it didn't blow me away, right? There wasn't anything that I thought of it that was oh, this is really good. I mean, it was a decent experience, but in terms of actual something interesting happening or anything of that nature, it did feel kind of generic in that respect, for sure. But I mean, it's funny too, because it's I was thinking about this too, was that it's a Metroid game and there are no Metroids in it. You don't fight any of them, right? Because they're basically extinct in the context of the story at that point. But sorry, I'm talking, not paying attention. They are extinct effectively at that point. So, at least canon-wise makes sense, but the fact that there are none is kind of interesting, because it's yes, here are these, the game series is named after these creatures that aren't even in this version anymore, right? So just a little something I thought was kind of amusing. Where the hell's the Prowler? It should be spawning soon. Just saw him somewhere. There he is. Ooh, I don't know if I got credit for that. Did I not get credit the first time for it? What's going on with that? That's weird. Okay, so 2 Prowlers actually spawned there, so that'll be useful to know. Alright. Reload it once more. But yeah, so I mean, I mean, you can check out the VOD. It's still on Twitch for the time being, and it'll be on YouTube basically indefinitely. My review during the credits and post-credits on the title screen. But I mean, I just feel a little conflicted, because it does feel as if it just really didn't. It scratched that itch for a Metroid game, but it lacked, I think, something that was oh, it's been, so many years since there's actually been a unique non-remake Metroid that was created, and it wasn't not basically decent and not something trash well, to be fair, I haven't actually played Federation Force, but it doesn't look good. It looks bad. It looks bad, but I'll try it out, and depending on how long it actually takes to beat the game or whatever, I don't know. We'll see, but it does not look good. It does not look good. Okay, coup de grace. Kill 3 super heavy demons with the crucible. Well, we can get 1 to spawn here pretty easily. It's gonna be the Tyrant. There he is. Be a sheep, while I know. Okay, So I'm gonna back out for this and show you guys, if you haven't seen it before, where I farm anything that is for like super heavy or for tyrant specifically. It's a pretty nice place to do it. Campaign, game mission, Necrovol, right? Yeah. I think also too, this is like the first week in a long time where it's been, there hasn't been a quest for like complete a mission story on whatever difficulty or higher. It's like the first time that's been that for a while. A nice break from not having to do Sentinel Prime. And fight the Gladiator, wherever the hell that demon's name is.
Argent energies.
And there's usually always a Keiko demon. Nope, guess I got him earlier. The one of the shots of the BFG. Somehow he survived. Okay. So here's our checkpoint. That's what you get. Just reload that. That's it. That's simple. Coup de grace, 3 of 3. What's weird is I don't know why these are showing as 0 of 2 because I have done everything. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so what's left is just the PvP. Let's get it going. I wonder what's how busy it's going to be tonight. Usually, like the first week of a new event is a little bit more populated on the multiplayer than the other weeks, but I have noticed that it's slightly decreased in the amount of active players on battle mode / multiplayer. All right, let's start with let's just go with demon to start with. Just lock it in. So there is if you guys saw on the title screen, or let's just say the opening screen there, the home screen I guess is the way to call it. There is the Horde mode that's coming out next week sometime, which will be interesting. I don't know a whole lot about it. I think it was actually supposed to launch either initially with the base game, or if not that, not long afterwards, and obviously it's been postponed, I think. So yeah. And remember, I think it was last week too that Mancubus, we found out Mancubus was like meta. Or it felt like it at least, so. Have a full party this time. It's probably going to be the same guys last time at least. Nope. But whatever. Oof. I love the hot dog, the hot dog skin for the Mancubus. It's just silly, but it's not like too like lol random. It's actually like kind of funny in a genuine sense. So I appreciate that. Like it's not like try hard humor. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Got hit with the tiredness bug here. This guy's prestiged. Seems pretty good.
Round one.
I do not like this map though. See, just sort of turtling, I guess.
Slayer blocked. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed.
Okay.
Round one. Round two.
Man, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to have like confirmation bias because maybe I haven't been playing the most skilled of Slayers, but I do actually like the Mancubus playstyle now that I'm getting into it a bit more. I just love that flamethrower and how much damage it does. Okay.
Victory.
Damn, we're already like a third into the the rewards here. 34 days is going to be a long time. I'm not sure we'll be needing all 34 days, that's for sure. Okay. Let me check my triumphs here. So Slayer will put me at the halfway. If I do, I'll be 23 total if I do Slayer. Thing is, I'm gonna get destroyed as the Slayer. But I just don't really care. I'll do online. We'll just grab quick play. If I end up being the Slayer, whatever, you can watch me and see how bad I am. I think the very important thing of playing a Slayer, particularly online, of course, is having the quick wheel set to basically just like constantly put out, shoot with one gun, quick reload, or not reload, but quick swap, and then pump out the damage with the secondary gun. I think that's like one of the main ways to do that effectively as a Slayer online. However, I'm not good at that. So Yeah. So this the player over here, my teammate, as the Archvile with the hipster coffee thing. That was geez, that must have been. I want to say that was like June or July of 2020 when that came out. It was one of the earlier sets, as I recall. Series rather. So he's probably been playing for a little bit too. How's the green screen been okay tonight, guys, right? I did a couple adjustments to it. Particularly the configuration in terms of like the auto white adjustment, which I think is what I was having issues with before. But the placement of the lights, my 2 stage lights, hasn't changed much, although they're not as directly on me, so I'm not completely whited out. Sorry. Is he AFK? Yeah, I guess so.
Round 1.
Hey, don't shoot me. I'm your teammate. Now we're gonna have to wait the whole intermission. Okay.
2. Round 1.
I'm your teammate. Don't shoot at me. Eyo, Sabrosa, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. What the hell is that emoji? Huh. What you up to, man? Good to see you. You and I need to play a game at some point. Yeah, this guy's completely AFK. Whatever.
Victory.
He readied up though, right? So he maybe just didn't want to play as Slayer. I can relate. I hate playing as a Slayer online. Getting off work, driving home, lol. And yeah, I'm super down. Well, what do you want to play, man? You want to do some Smash or something? You got, like I told you, man. You got to try out Sora, and let me know what you think. Because I am curious. You being a legit OG for Smash, such as myself, to be honest. Was that it for the demons? Playing as demons? Win 3 battle mode matches. Okay, you know what? Let's just, with how we doing on time, let's knock all of them out. I'm gonna get my ass kicked as a Slayer, but that's fine. Just do quick play. Yeah, but with Naraka, I can't. I mean, there's a progression. It's progression based, right? So like someone who such as yourself who's been playing it for a long time is gonna have, I'm gonna have to basically catch up to that point where it's just smashing, just pick up and play, right? There's Marauders messing around with the readying up system. These demons are ready. They're ready to kick my ass. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I wonder if they're, the thing is, oh wait, no, one of them's prestiged, so I was thinking maybe they're like a party together or something. Either way, I will get my ass kicked. Now you could jump in easy. Yeah, you say that, man. Okay, so prove it. How would I be able to jump in easy? Because there's at least a leveling system, yeah? All right, here we go. I might as well pretend to be AFK. These guys have like this, these...
Round one.
They're like they have each other's numbers. Shit, I ran into an Arachnotron. I didn't see until the last second there. I kind of held my ground for a little bit. Purely cosmetic? What do you mean purely cosmetic? The leveling?
Round two.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm very well aware. Sheesh. I did say this would happen, yeah. That was a worse attempt than the first. I don't even remember what the abilities are. Double down. Chainsaw. What's resource drains? Dashing's actually kind of useful, I guess. Don't really care.
Round three.
Oh, so I can't hit that? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really care. It's fine.
Defeat.
Well, no shit. Look at that. They have the singing animations, too. They must be partying up. Sup, dude? I'm lurking, but I'm here. Hey, Snaz80001. Thank you so much, my friend. I didn't realize you were streaming as well. Let me, I'll go ahead and get you lurking. Stand by. Okay, I got you covered, man. Thank you very much. All right, online quick play. Okay. Got a level 2 on my team. Awesome. Player has left the lobby, of course. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what game I'm gonna be streaming next. Which will probably be either Sunday or Monday. I don't know. I mean, I have Doki Doki Panic, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, and I guess I could do that on either Xbox or Switch, but I don't know. We'll see. Man, we started off pretty fast today with some good matches, but now it's starting to be shit matches. But yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to be streaming next for certainty. I have a whole list of games that I'm, in my backlog, as they say. I just haven't made the decision on which one's going to be streamed, because there's always a balance between so when you stream story-based games like I did with Scarlet Nexus as a great example, over the course of 30, 40 hours and some 8 to 10 streams or whatever, not everybody can make it and stuff, and you jump in, it's just it's hard to kind of maintain that whole thing with that. Whereas multiplayer based games that just have no story essentially are just repeatable, like your war zones and all that. I mean, there's something to be said for that. Look at this guy. He's double prestige. That's going to be a little tough, but we'll see what happens. I have been enjoying Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS, which is interesting considering that it is a remake of 2, Return of Samus on the Game Boy, which is not a good game. I don't care what anybody says, it is not a good game. And it's kind of unfair in some respects to beat up, a 30-year-old game. But it is what it is. It wasn't even good back then, if you want my honest opinion. Or even a couple years after was when I first played it. But, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, for being a remake of a game that wasn't very good, it is very much a remake, while still remaining sort of true to the source material.
Slayer root blocked. Demon health critical. Slayer blocked.
Okay, actually, my teammate, the Marauder, seems actually pretty decent. Not amazing, but decent.
Slayer root blocked. Demon killed. Health critical. You
Shit.
died. Round lost.
OMFG, let's play Phasmophobia. I know that's really popular now on Twitch. It seems like everybody plays it. I know that it's a horror-based game, and I know it's team-based, but I don't know anything specific about it. Is it on? I assume it's at least on Steam, right? Or console.
Round 2.
And if so, if my understanding of it is correct,
Slayer
why would you be playing a horror game? Because I don't think you like them. Oh, come on.
health critical.
Man, he chipped away at me.
You died.
I mean, he's double prestige. It's not exactly surprising.
You will resurrect soon. Demons killed. Round lost.
Yeah. Bigger bar. Yeah, Steam. I like being scared with a group of friends. Lol.
Round 3.
Well, describe it to me. Like, how does it play?
Slayer loot blocked. Health critical.
Shit. That was not a good showing there.
You died.
He's been targeting me though from the start because I'm probably a little bit better than my teammate. So you get the strong one out of the way, then the other one will fall like a domino.
You will resurrect soon.
See, I was under the impression that that game was similar to, I don't know if that was luck or that's just how it played out, but...
Slayer loot health critical.
Well, no shit, because I just came here.
Die.
I thought I was under the impression, which was very uneducated because I haven't looked into it, that it was similar to the Friday the 13th game.
You will resurrect soon.
Is that not correct?
Demon health critical. Demon killed. Health critical.
Yeah, I mean, with with less than half health, I mean, what do you think's gonna happen? He was good though, for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna minimize his play style because he's double prestige and he clearly knows how to play Slayer for sure. You go into a haunted area and try to figure out what ghost is haunting it, all while not being killed by it. It's fun, in my opinion, but I get scared very easily. Well, why is it scary then? Is it jump scares? Is it just like, no, not at all, in my opinion. Okay, so what's scary? Is it just like the atmosphere? Are you texting and driving, by the way? And then a follow-up question when you're done with that is it... I guess the question is, where does the challenge come from? Holy shit. You guys probably can't see because my thing's covering it, but this guy is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times prestige. 322 boosters. Hold on, let me see if I can move. I don't know if you guys can see. That's the... I don't think I've ever seen that many. Holy shit. I will add him as a booster once this match is over after he destroys me. Holy shit. I've never seen it. I've seen I think a 4 and a 5 prestige. I've never seen a 7 prestige. That's fucking crazy. He's running out of space on the bottom of his nameplate for the stars. No, it's not like Friday the 13th. It's their atmosphere and just the eeriness of being hunted. Not dying by the ghost is the challenge. So is it take like some inspiration from like how Slender Man plays? Also, I find it interesting this guy's playing Revenant. But I guess we'll find out here. What do we do with my number? Shit. I mean, different ghosts do different hauntings. What do you mean by that? Like, there's one that, like, is really aggressive, and you have to keep moving, and another one just sort of ambushes you, or what does that mean? And on top of that, how many are there total?
Round 2.
I don't need an exact number, but, like, about how many. Man, my armor just went away.
Health critical died. Round lost.
Yeah, and some will whisper at you, flicker lights, and like 15. Okay, that's a decent amount. Well then, okay, so another follow-up question to that is, if that's the case, then after you've basically experienced all the different, that was a really good placement of the Noxious Zone. So the question then is, after you've experienced all 15, then won't you kind of know how any of them in particular will act? So it's like, oh, the one that whispers to me, I know which one that's the poltergeist or whatever, right? So wouldn't that kind of ruin some of the fun? Because the way to beat the poltergeist is doing X, Y, or Z, right? Okay, I think we're just missing the win one. 2 of 3 win, or 3 of 3 wins. I think I had 2. Yeah, I'll try a little bit here. Let me add that guy. He was insane. I'll mess with that later. Doesn't matter. Doesn't need to be now. Sort of, but it's not beating him, just surviving. Okay, so what are the conditions for survival? Is it a clock that you have to survive, like 15 minutes or some shit? Or is it more based on like actually fighting, like combat or something? Oh, this is gonna time out. Yep. Also, you better not be texting, typing, and driving. Regardless, I'll look it up. I'll look it up later tonight and see if it's something I'd be interested in doing. Like I said, I really want to finish off my playthrough of Samus Returns on the 3DS before I pick up something new. And I keep pushing back Doki Doki Literature Club. I'll get to it someday, but it just keeps getting pushed back. Sanity is your life. Lower sanity, higher chance ghost attacks you, but each tool is different to find clues what type of ghost it is. No, I'm not. Crash is. So that reminds me of Eternal Darkness on the GameCube. What is it? Sanity's Requiem, I think is what it was. Which was a weird but unique game. And when I think about it, the GameCube actually had a handful of titles like that were very unique. Killer 7 comes to mind, one of my top 10 games of all time, I might add. I know that was multi-platform, but it was part of that era. Metroid Prime, on the topic of Metroid, #1 all-time favorite game. And so describe the ghosts. Are we talking like Witcher 3 type style, where it's like you have different types of monsters or ghosts, or is it are they all just different ghosts with like some wear top hats, other have chains and whine and moan? Who the hell's talking? Is that my teammates talking on a mic? Oh, I forgot to wear my headset again today. Don't you fucking die. There we go. I did very minimal that round. But teamwork makes the dream work. God, I hate that phrase. That saying, rather. Do hot like fire. Yeah, Yuri, Banshee, Wraith. Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, those are just all ghosts, just different ghost types. Banshee, Wraith, Revenant, Poltergeist. What's the one that was in Magic the Gathering? Well, there's a lot of them, but in like the like Morning Tide thing. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to run up to the Mancubus like that.
Round 1. Round 3.
What the hell is my teammate saying? I can't even hear him. He might be just like breathing in the mic. I don't know. Yeah.
Victory.
I'm gonna look at the damage for that. I bet I like did twice the damage my teammate did. Not necessarily because he or she wasn't participating, but just because the Mancubus is ridiculously good, in my opinion. which is funny because I downplayed it for so long. Let's see here, stats. Not twice. About 1.5 times. Is that it for the events? I think I got them all this week already. Yep, there we go. 8 of 8. We're almost 10 into the 15 on week 1 of a 34-day event. That's insane. If we do a similar amount next week, we will be done with the event in 2 weeks, which will leave us a lot of spare time. But need to get the place as soon as possible. What was it? 13? It was level 13. Okay. I might switch the, I do like that, so I'm going to switch that out. That's just not good. I get the wood grain effect, but no, I'm good. I'll keep with this one. Oh, but I do like the Apocalypse Now type skin. But Paint a Lantern is more thematic for Halloween. We'll just keep that for now. Fine, Revenant, Spooky Ghost. So is this one translucent like the Mancubus one? No, it doesn't look like it. Weird why they didn't do it for that model, but they did it for the Lamank. That looks like Deathwing to me, with a single eye. Okay, Candy Corn. Did I miss anything else? Must have missed something. There it is. Okay, there we go. I'll do a couple more. Maybe 1 or 2 more. Just to round it out here. Get a quick beverage, guys. I'll be back in just a few moments. Did I just play with this guy? I don't even know where my headset is. Penance. I do not like this map. It's good for Marauders, and Mancubus actually does okay on this map as well, but not very good for Pain Elemental, Revenant, or Archvile's kind of in the middle. Actually, a good Archvile on this map is actually pretty decent because it's not, since it is small and it has a lot of like vertical movement, it can do pretty good area of denial effects on the Slayer. So, but again, that's assuming your Archvile is actually good. It's true for really any of the demons, but still.
Slayer root blocked. Slayer root blocked. Slayer health critical.
Get in there. Get him. Hello. Got him midair.
Round one.
Yeah, but I've been pleasantly surprised how good the Mancubus has turned out. Again, I'm kind of embarrassed, right? Because for a long time I kind of played off the Mancubus as being not very good. But goddamn that flamethrower, man.
Round one.
Although I mean, to be fair, as you guys saw, I got my ass kicked when I played as the Slayer, so there's absolutely like a high degree of skill needed to play the Slayer well online.
Slayer root blocked.
Where'd he go?
Slayer health critical.
Wall of Flame.
Victory.
Okay. I'll do like another one or two, I would guess. Oh, man. I might try someone else, another demon here. Depends on who I'm going up against. If it looks like it's a pretty good Slayer, I might stick with Mancubus, but if it looks like it might be someone with less skill, I might switch it up. But yeah, so I don't know if you're still here, Sabrosa, but I'm thinking of like the ghosts in that game looking like the wraiths from Witcher 3, like the Noon wraiths. Was there a Moon wraith? I can't remember, but the ones, they're usually all female looking, and they have like the really long tongue, right? And they're usually monsters of tragedy, right? They were women who were killed or stilted by their lovers or something like that, and so they end up hideous looking while retaining like a human, at least a human voice, but also an alluring sort of thing to it, right? The whole concept, the whole trope rather, of a bewitching female type who also is a killer, right? I mean, you have that in the Odyssey, right? With was it Scylla? Or was it, no, Charybdis was the monsters. The sirens. No, the sirens is who I'm referencing. The sirens. So, one player added you as a booster. I wonder who that was. For prestige. These guys really must play a lot. I mean, I've probably dumped, I would guess, like total into this game. I I don't know. Specifically the PvP. Well, I mean, even still, the PvE stuff, like the campaign, that adds to your overall Doom level, but at least a couple hundred hours at least, and I'm not even Prestige 1 yet. But I don't know how anybody would want to play this game, even the multiplayer, for a whole lot, because it's not amazing. It's pretty basic. And truthfully, the whole concept of like 2v1, it's another reason why I don't really like playing as the Slayer too. This guy's 4 prestige, 182 boosters, and he has the max. He's won 5 of his last 5 games, so probably gonna get destroyed here. Extraction. Extraction's okay. Good for Revenant, Marauder, Mancubus. Not very good for Archvile. Well, it's okay for Archvile. And, who am I missing? I can't remember. So. Love your avatar? Which avatar? On Twitch or in this game? Oh, my character. I thought I was thinking like profile picture. Yes, I love it too. I love it very much. Hot dog man. Demon rather. Yes, the hot dog dude. Yes, he's awesome. I love it. There's a slight recolor that has like green. Oh, this guy's fucking good. There's a slight recolor that has green and it's supposed to be relish. Like a Chicago dog or something like that. But thank you very much there, Snazzy. I do like them too. Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Part of the failing is on me right now because because the Mancubus is so damn slow. It's hard for me to get into the region where he is. Come on. My partner, the Revenant, is actually pretty good. He or she knows how to play the Revenant really well, actually. Better than me. Ooh, he got lucky there. He got lucky. This guy is lucky.
Slayer health critical.
Come on, one more hit.
Slayer health critical.
We got him. There we go.
Round 1.
He's not attacking me too. That's how you know you got a friend. A friend. So the Slayer's pretty good. So we're gonna go with health for sure. The hot dog dude? Yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is, the Mancubus skins, in my opinion, are actually overall not great. The Pain Elemental has overall the best skins, the most creative ones.
Round 2.
Oh, he's rushing again. I'm not... honestly, that is a pretty good strategy against like a low HP demon like the Revenant. But against the Mancubus, it's not the best strategy. Shit, that was my fault. But I'm not underestimating or criticizing this Slayer. He's pretty good. Oh, my teammate quit. Shit. Well, that's bad. Well, now I'm really in trouble. Gee, I wonder how this is gonna end. God damn it, dude. God damn it, man. I hope he lagged out. He didn't quit on me, man. We were doing really well against a, what was he, quadruple prestige. Yeah, this is a effort, an exercise rather, in futility. Yeah. I mean, no shit. There's a reason why it's supposed to be balanced for 2v1 with demons, because each individual demon is considerably weaker than a Slayer. And and I've said it before and I'll say it again, right? A good Slayer will beat a two good demon team like 7 out of 10 times, most of the time. Whatever. Man, I'm really disappointed about my partner there. We were doing pretty well. I've made the joke before, but yeah, let's lose the instant resurrect. Let's grab that for my partner who's not here. It really doesn't matter at this point. I think with Demonic Onslaught, you get it immediately at the start of the fight. Oh, nope, 10 second timer, delay timer. Die!
Slayer loop blocked.
Did he take Sentinel armor? Yeah, it looks like.
Health critical.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, it happens.
Defeat.
Man, that bums me out because my my Revenant teammate was pretty decent. We'll do. I'll do probably one more here. Players left the lobby, yeah, obviously. Yeah, so if I eventually go for the Triumph stage background, whatever, I'm furthest behind on think Archvile. And the Archvile for me is just, it's hard to play as him, because I think the Archvile, the way you play the Archvile, this is again just sort of my opinion, the Archvile both has a semi-offensive kit as well as a semi-defensive kit. So it really depends on what your teammate is, right? If you're paired up with a Marauder, you can obviously go semi-defensive without loss of too much damage DPS on the Slayer. And of course, the Slayer skill level certainly depends as well, right? But as such, you can't really like get into the put it this way, right? The Mancubus plays the Revenant. This is the guy who quit out on me. Ridiculous. The Mancubus basically always plays the same. Just it doesn't really matter. You can change up the loadout for him, but ultimately he's going to play the same. Something like the Archvile is going to play differently. The Marauder can sort of play basically aggro or do like hit and run. Some of the best Marauders I've actually played against were hit and run types, and some of the worst ones I've played were also hit and runs. But like a good Marauder will certainly basically be constantly plinking away at the Slayer. But the Mancubus basically only has one play style. I'd argue the Revenant's a similar thing too, but something like the Archvile and the Marauder are a little bit more versatile. And then the Pain Elemental, and I love the Pain Elemental. I basically strictly played as the Pain Elemental for a very long time. Now that I've been playing this for as long as I have, I just don't think the Pain Elemental's very good.
Round 2.
I don't think he really, he reminds me of me. He doesn't want to play as the Slayer. He's probably just trying to get his quests done. He's just screwing, he's not even firing.
Round 1.
It doesn't matter.
Round 3.
He's just messing around.
Slayer locked.
Yeah, he doesn't care. he threw the fight. Like I said, I can respect that. I mean, the Slayer, for some people, myself included, is just not fun to play online. I'll do probably, let's see, we'll do one more. How's that? That'll put us a little about 1:45, and with my outro will be just under 2 hours, which is fine. Since I don't have really much else for you tonight, guys. In terms of games, it's just going to be strict Doom Eternal here and there. So, yep. I think I was talking about it last week or maybe the week before, but the thing with when playing as a demon online too is it really depends on your composition. Like some comps are just not good. Like to me, a Archvile and Pain Elemental comp is probably the worst. that I can think of. Because both of those characters are not, both of those demons rather, are not really DPS or damage-based characters. They have more of a, you know, a hybrid kit, we'll say. And so trying to pump out damage on a good Slayer is just not going to happen, because a good Slayer is going to constantly be running around, dashing around, jumping around, killing the fodder demons, regenerating here and there. So there is a degree of burst damage that I think is very important for the demons. So something like the Mancubus. The Mancubus can, I think in my opinion, can pair up with just about anything because of the fact that it is burst DPS. So I mean that's really about it. The Revenant is so weird to me too, because it's like the Revenant has like this weird niche of like, I don't know, having played the Revenant quite a bit too, the Missile Barrage, whatever it's called, it's so good, but it is just so hard to connect. Whereas with the Mancubus, the Flamethrower is so good and so easy to connect. So why, in my opinion, why would you struggle with trying to get the the big hit in with the Revenant when you can just do it with the Mancubus? And the Mancubus has more HP. Yes, the mobility is considerably lower, but guess what? The Revenant's not going to outspeed the Slayer anyway, so in the department of speed, you can sort of min-max, in my opinion. Yeah, the fragility of the Revenant's a pretty big problem too. If had a little bit more health, I think it would be fair, but not fair, but more balanced. But alas, it does not.
Round one.
Also, I just love how the feeling of the standard attack, the cannon, with the Mancubus is like, it feels like the way it should. Like, generally where the reticule is, the cannonball is going to go there. Might be a little bit slow, but it's going to get there. Whereas with the Revenant rockets, standard attack, it just doesn't, it seems like there's a little bit of fluctuation in where those rockets land. Doubly so for the Pain Elemental too. Damn, I lost a lot of health pretty quickly there. I'll let my Pain Elemental friend get in there for a little bit. He's at full HP. Oh, come on. I got clipped by the stage hazard. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Finish him off for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good work. That's what we like to see.
Round one.
That's teamwork right there. It's been a pretty decent night for PvP. Like, it hasn't just been absolute slaughterfest. It's actually been reasonably skilled people playing against each other. You're not gonna get any better if you're just destroying people. I don't know why he's trying to get up in my business, though, against the Mancubus. But he's not bad. He's alright. Not as good as that ridiculous guy who had, what was it, 7 prestige levels. It's insane, man. Alright, again, I need to rely on my partner to finish the match off because I am going to die very soon. Very soon.
Slayer route blocked.
And the Slayer knows it. The new Metroid Prime looks great. The new Did I miss something? Is that a joke? I'm not on the Metroid Prime tag, am I? Was there a trailer release, or are you screwing with me? What's going on? Come on, buddy. Get in there.
Demon health critical.
I mean, if there's a Metroid Prime, you gotta let me
Slayer health critical.
when I will be on that shit.
Victory.
Bro, it's a joke. Nah, Doom guy equals Samus. It what? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hello, or Hilo. I'm sorry. Yeah. My brain's in the Doom setting right now. But I getcha. That was actually really good. I'm sorry. Oh God. I was just focusing too hard on this, but I getcha. Cool. I mean, he is in Smash. He is Smash now as a Mii gunner, which is kind of sad, but at least he has some representation. It's pronounced hello. Well, hello. I've got to download memes now. Yeah. Actually, the other day when I was playing online Smash, I think I ran into 3 Mii gunners, if I remember correctly, at least 1 or 2, and they all had the Doomslayer skin. So, granted, of course, because it was hot off the press. It'd only been like less than 24 hours since those new skins and Sora were released. But I mean, it's good to see that he's getting some rep. Because I mean, it's the same thing with, like, you know, the joke, of course, even many years ago, oh, Master Chief and Smash it. I mean, crazier shit has happened, but still, I mean, I wouldn't see that really ever happening as like a full-fledged fighter, at least. But I mean, we didn't end up with Sora, we didn't end up with Sephiroth, so crazy things have happened. All right, so this guy's a Prestige 1. That's going to be troubling. Metroid memes, to be exact. Well, here's the thing, right? I was actually talking about this with someone, I think yesterday or the day before. Metroid, while it still has a very dedicated fan base, the truth is that the sales generally are not great. I know that I was reading a couple things, of course, that with Dread coming out or having been released, like the sales were actually pretty good. But I mean, only look a couple years back with Samus Returns. It like barely surpassed 500,000 sales worldwide, which, I mean, I don't really care for the numbers. If it's a good game, whatever. But the truth is that it's still a business at the end of the day. And if the series is not pumping out the numbers that it should, I suspect that really Nintendo is really only making the games as like some sort of like out of some respect for Gunpei Yokoi. I think that's how you pronounce it, but basically the father of the Metroid series. It's almost basically it was funny because a couple of days ago I think it was looking at the like just the whole Smash roster, right? And it's funny how like so many of them are actually they're iconic to us, but there's so many characters that represent series that are effectively dead. F-Zero, right? That's another one. Kid Icarus is basically dead. I know that you could say, oh, well, Uprising came out a couple years ago. It was fairly well received. Yeah, but guess what? Does anybody else have any... are there going to be any other games? Doesn't look like it. Alright, buddy. Get in there and finish them off for me. Come on. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, just got him.
Round one.
Okay. Pikmin's basically dead. Man, this Slayer hates my ass. What did I do to you? I don't know what he was doing. I mean, again, there's no strategy coming at the Mancubus. I'm not even particularly good at the Mancubus, but the high HP of the Mancubus means you can't like rush him. But whatever. Star Fox is effectively dead. I know they had just had a game a couple years ago, but still, I mean, I don't think it did too well, and I didn't have very good reception as well, so... Anyway, sorry, point being is that, like, just it seems like Metroid's kind of on that outskirts there as well. Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. That'll bring us to just about 2 hours. The Kirby series was kind of left in the lurch, but that's obviously because that's Sakurai's baby and he's been working on Ultimate, but there's that new game that's coming out, which I forgot the name of, but it's like Fallout Kirby, because it takes place in like a post-apocalyptic area or something like that. I'm just trying to think of the other ones. There's just so many characters I end up forgetting about them. Jeez. I mean, there's obvious other ones like Ice Climbers, but that goes without saying, right? That's just basically a holdover from the Melee era when it was like, oh, hey, here's this funny retro character that basically nobody remembers. And, of course, they weren't in 4. Because of allegedly because of the limitations of the fact that the 3DS could not handle the dual nature of the Ice Climbers, and the argument was that if we can't have the same experience, the same characters on the console version and the 3DS version, that we will just cut them. So. The same guy's last match? I don't think it was. He plays the same. Get in there, buddy.
Slayer root blocked. Demon health critical.
Not good. This Slayer's good though, for sure. He's doing the classic whittle down both demons to killable health, and then basically killing us within like 10 seconds of each other.
Slayer health critical. Slayer root blocked. You died.
Oh wow, that was good.
Round
I didn't see when my partner died, but that was good timing on his part. Like I said, he's a good Slayer. He's a good boy. Oh man, it's been long. I was not expecting to play this long, but I mean we've been doing pretty decently tonight. And like I said, I'm just great. It's just crazy to me that I've been downplaying the Mancubus for so long. It turns out to be a pretty decent demon in my opinion, if played correctly. Well, that's true for any of them, really. Not sure exactly what my partner's strategy is.
Slayer root blocked. Slayer health critical.
I got him. No, you were not supposed to die, my friend. If you had not died, this would have been a victory. Ah, oh, shit. What do you get me with the ballista? No, combat shotgun. Arbalest, whatever. Hot like fire. My partner and I just need to be more on the same page, which is not going to happen, but if we just were a little bit more in sync, we probably could have pulled it off.
Round 3.
Actually, one of my biggest complaints, I guess you could say, like changes that should happen, is that since Slayer loot block doesn't apply to the loot dropped upon demon death, to me that's kind of a big miss. I would have it so that like Slayer loot block means all loot blocked, but that's how they balance it, I guess. Where do you go? Shit.
Slayer health. Slayer root blocked.
I'm curious how this Marauder's playing, though. He should be playing aggro, and he's not.
Demon health critical.
Good. That was a good timing there. Here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna kill the Marauder, and then he's gonna kill me, and then we lose the match.
Slayer root blocked.
There we go.
Round one.
Comeback kids? Maybe. Probably not. Okay, because I actually have a teammate who's decent. Team heal. My reasoning is because at least I might be able to hold out and just tank a couple hits. Although the demons are very squishy, so maybe not necessarily.
Slayer.
I'll use it in a little bit here. That way at least I get it on cooldown as quick as possible.
Demon health critical.
What the hell happened there? I was just singing my teammate's praises and now he's about to die.
Slayer.
No! I did not want you to die.
Health critical.
Yeah, that's fine.
Defeat.
I got him with a frag. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight. To remember to add that booster. That got that 7 prestige. That's insane. That's dedication. Okay. All right. There's nothing left. Guys and gals, it has been another amazing stream. It was supposed to be just a simple, quick Doom Eternal weekly event quests, but this week we went for the full 8 of 8. And we are, what, solidly like in 10, 11 of 15 of a 34-day event, which is pretty crazy. But it is what it is, right? So next week we'll see how hard we go. Next week will be close to Halloween, right? So that'd be pretty cool to finish it out on the same day. Via says, well, good luck next time, man. Maybe I'll catch... Hey, thanks for showing up, man. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you for supporting the stream. We will see you on the next one for sure. Thank you again. Thank you there, friend. Very cool. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome there. And you're over on YouTube, too. Cool. Good deal. So we'll be back next Thursday, of course, with Doom Eternal. In the interim, however, no stream tomorrow, no stream Saturday. I have a couple things I need to take care of. We'll probably be back Sunday or Monday. I'm not solid on what game we're going to be playing yet. I really want to do Doki Doki Literature Club, but truthfully, that might affect the brand, right? The HM Rising brand, the esteemed brand as it is, right? So we might hold off on that. I just got to figure out what's going to be good here, and I'll check to see if there's any new releases that might be you guys want to check out. So I'm kind of starting, as I was alluding to this earlier, I'm kind of trying to go away from streaming story-based games unless they're quick or short-ish, because if you miss a stream, right, it's like, hey, what the hell happened? But don't hold me to that. We'll see what happens. So yeah, so again, we are simulcasting, streaming both on Twitch, twitch.tv/HMRising, as well as on YouTube. HM Rising is the username / channel name there. You guys have been awesome, by the way. Both really talkative, funny, and being supportive, of course, on both platforms. So from me to you guys and gals, thank you so much for all the support and love you have shown me on both platforms. I am nearing affiliate on Twitch, so if you'd like to follow me, that would be awesome. If you find it in your hearts to do so, but I won't shill too much for myself. So again, guys, thank you so much. We'll be back here probably Sunday or Monday. Sunday might be earlier in the day. If you're following me and have the notification bell, you know when I will go live. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, we'll be back again on Monday at about 8 p.m. Eastern time with something new. So look forward to that. So again, guys and gals, thank you so much for the support. You guys have been awesome tonight. Amazing, if I may say so myself. And we will see you on the next one. I'm gonna see if I can raid a good streamer, a friend of mine here, during the closing, my closing outro. So we'll see if we can do that. But again, thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.